Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
It'll be Randy Orton against The Rock.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
We're just moments away from one-on-one action here.
His opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, The Rock.
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the most electrifying man in all of entertainment, The Rock.
Oh, man. Would you listen to this crowd, Cole? It's unreal when The Rock shows up.
I don't know, Michael. It's a pick'em. I wouldn't be surprised by any outcome here in this match.
Uh-oh. Oh, you said it, Cole.
We had a feeling this would happen.
Yeah, they really don't want to wait.
The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment.
Everybody's optimistic at this point in the match, but one move and that could all change.
Two superstars going head-to-head. I love it.
But no matter what we say outside the ring, it doesn't matter as much as what happens inside that ring.
Let's take a moment to talk about The Rock. You have to respect the way he goes about his business. He's all about getting the W, and fans seem to love him for that.
Make sure you've got your DVRs working, folks. You're watching one of the greatest superstars in sports and entertainment history, The Rock.
All I know is sometimes we act like we can predict how these things are going to go. But the reality is, it's up to the superstars in the ring.
Clearly on a mission here.
You know, from training with his dad and Pat Patterson, to his time in Memphis, to his WWE debut, he's a multiple-time WWE champion, a tag team champion, intercontinental champion, a WCW world champion. He won the 2000 Royal Rumble, headlined WrestleMania after WrestleMania, and is one of the most popular actors in all of Hollywood. A trophy room? The Rock needs a whole house.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
You know, you don't get to The Rock's level overnight. Some people work their entire lives and don't accomplish 1/10 of what he's done. Now, to look at where The Rock has come from in his first WrestleMania and WrestleMania 13 as Intercontinental Champion to one of the most recognizable faces on earth, it's absolutely phenomenal. Simply phenomenal.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
here.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
And Michael, this might very...
And he escapes the hold. A textbook maneuver there.
Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big.
And I think he's begging him to bring it. And there's another one of those great moves from Randy Orton.
Think about this fact. No one in WWE history has taken fans on such a wild ride throughout his career like the great one, The Rock. The people react to him like his millions and millions of fans are in the arena with him every night. A little showing off from the Viper. What a punch!
He gets out of trouble there.
Another Russian leg sweep.
Yeah, that was incredible. This is it. What's going to happen to all the bones, the muscles, the connective tissue? You can't survive for long when you're locked in a hold like this.
No kidding, Cole. This is going to be over quickly.
Let me just say, during all my years as a broadcaster with this company, I've seen some mind-blowing crowd responses. They all pale in comparison to when the man with the people's eyebrow hits the stage. Like it or not, everyone smells what The Rock is cooking.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Hey! Quick cover by Randy Orton. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet. I don't like how slow he is to react right now. Oh, boy. We know what's coming here. That famous spike DDT.
It's just a fact. Sellout crowd after sellout crowd. The fans rise for The Rock's every move. To witness crowd reactions like this, it's the stuff that gets your heart racing. It's the stuff of legend.
You're right. The energy and sheer excitement that can be felt from a crowd when The Rock is announced, it's incredible. I mean, he is truly an icon in this business like no other. He is in rarefied air as a performer whose influence will be felt by generations to come. This is a guarantee. When the People's Champ comes out, the response from the crowd is deafening. I mean, whether The Rock is on top of their hoping ended it. No, he kicks out. Oh, nicely done.
Yeah, real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this. What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Oh, the offense of The Rock is working well right now. What a move! What a smart move!
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. A clubbing blow. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Look at this! Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Trying to put him away.
We'll cover here. 1, 2, 3. This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here's your winner, Alexa Bliss. Nikki Bella. Charlotte. Paige.
Up next, we're going to see someone defy the odds. It's triple threat action.
I love a good triple threat.
We have Charlotte in a match against two of WWE's finest.
It's going to be great.
Nikki Bella's power is going to be a major factor in this match. This triple threat can also see a certain form of magic, but only time will tell.
I'm interested to see what happens here with all three competitors in the ring. Will we see an alliance form?
Oh, yeah, triple threat match, and I'm 3 times more amped than usual.
Man, oh, man, I just love it when one of the Bella twins is in the ring, and tonight is no exception.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else. Tell me your thoughts on Paige. When she sets her mind to something, we've seen that she is steadfast in accomplishing it. Wouldn't you say, guys?
Gotta have that head on a swivel here tonight. You never know where the attack might be coming from in a triple threat match.
You gotta respect that, Michael. She just puts her head down and goes to work, regardless of how hard the job in front of her is.
She's starting to sweat a bit. She might want to think about taking a breather and letting the other two women go at it for a while.
Look at these divas go. Neither one of them are backing down.
Agreed. And these women have been pretty evenly matched thus far.
Oh, did you see the head whip back?
You know, since day one here in WWE, Nikki Bella has proved she is way more than a pretty face. Nikki has great agility from her days playing soccer for fast ground and air attacks. And she's not afraid to fight fire with fire. And she's definitely the power member of the Bellas. Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hole? Well, it looks like Paige has got the momentum.
Tap, tap. This match is over.
Here's your winner, Paige.
And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time.
And the best part is, we've got divas.
3 superstars, but only one can emerge victorious. Your guess is as good as mine as to who it's going to be.
Man, oh man, I just love it when one of the Bella twins is in the ring, and tonight is no exception.
What do you think Paige's mindset is right now? Well, it's a triple threat match, so she's going to have to fend off multiple opponents. How can she get it done?
This is a great opportunity to make a statement. Coming out on top of these two will do wonders for a career.
She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Yeah, right, Cole. What was she thinking there?
Just toying with the competition a little. That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
That back's got to be aching now. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
No, I can't look. You got to move quicker than that. Oh, no! Oh! That'll put your lights out quick.
She's starting to put moves together. Watch out!
She's on a roll.
She's on the defensive now. She's got to be careful this doesn't turn into a 2-on-1 assault.
Let me interject this. When you have two divas as evenly matched as these two are, there's no way to predict what's going to happen.
Well put, John. I'd like to see how she reacts to, well, to the bit of adversity here.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Now momentum is in the corner of Charlotte. Man, she's making it look easy here. It might be a while before she finds her footing now. And Paige is in control.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing. She's having a hard time getting
a quick, and there's the kick out.
And just in time. Nice. And that'll give you a negative attitude.
How does Nikki go about winning this thing now, King? I can tell you that this is not how she envisioned this triple threat match going.
Wow, these women appear to be at the same level in regards to health, but that might all change starting right now.
What does Charlotte need to do now to remain a factor in this match? She's going to need to find a way to turn things around if she wants to win this triple threat match.
Oh, she can win it here.
Maybe. 2, 3. Paige wins.
Here's your winner, Lynch. Natalia.
It's triple threat action.
Man, who's going to win this thing?
We have Becky Lynch against two of WWE's toughest competitors.
I think this whole arena is going to start shaking.
This match features what many consider the top 3 divas in WWE. There might not be a diva better in a big match setting than Natalya.
Yeah, and any fan will tell you, triple threat matches are some of the most entertaining matches in all of the WWE.
3 superstars start the match, but only one of them will be left standing at the end.
Regardless, when Natalya is in the ring, she brings a lifetime of family experience and always delivers.
Guys, I want to discuss Natalya for a moment. What does she have to do to make sure she leaves the other 2 women behind in this triple threat match?
Gotta have that head on a swivel here tonight. You never know where the attack might be coming from in a triple threat match.
Natalya's so comfortable in the ring. I'm not sure I've ever seen a diva more adept at our craft.
Look at her here. She's just reveling in the opportunity to make a mockery of her opponent.
Oh, I love it when she gets this kind of attitude.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, Ralph.
Yeah, this should be over.
Carmella is making her presence known.
Natalya's defined by her amazing array of skills. She's powerful, agile, and has the technical abilities in that ring that is a mark of the Hart family. Oh, and she's the daughter of WWE legend Jim the Anvil Neidhart. So you know she's fearless and as tough as they come.
The small in the back is absorbing a great deal of punishment here. Becky Lynch wins.
Here's your winner, Becky Lynch.
And Becky. The contest will be fought under traditional WWE triple threat rules. Well, that was an oxymoron. There's nothing traditional about a triple threat match.
Triple threat matches are so unpredictable. Enemies become allies. Allies become enemies. But in the end, it's every man for himself.
We got a triple threat match, but I'm a triple threat all by myself. Handsome, smart, knows for business.
And hey, I still can't believe they pay me for this.
Carmella has to be thinking about what right now? Well, it's a triple threat match, so she's going to have to fend off multiple opponents. How can she get it done?
What about the other 2 in the ring? We're looking at 3 of the absolute best WWE has to offer.
This is a very dangerous match. And I'm curious to see how all 3 of these competitors handle the pressures of a triple threat match. Natalya's defined by her amazing array of skills. She's powerful, agile, and has the technical ability.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. She has some reason to be concerned here. She might want to think about taking a breather and letting the other 2 women go at it for a while.
Keep in mind, though, neither one of these divas has shown signs of pulling away. What a close match.
Yeah, but it's been a pretty even back and forth battle up until now.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Becky Lynch is looking to fly. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
The skills of Natalya are without equal. The Queen of Hearts can go toe-to-toe, exchange holds, and crush an opponent with power moves. But Natalya's not just athletic and beautiful. She's trained in jiu-jitsu, which adds another element to her already intimidating reputation.
And you know, Cole, if there's one thing I love, it's a woman that's not afraid to throw a man around. Oh, but seriously, Natalya's abilities in the ring are truly incredible. Whether on the red carpet or in the ring, Natalya's truly a total diva.
Oh, there's some good contact there by Natalya.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long. Carmella, she's really going to town right now.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.